And we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Happy Thursday. Hell yeah. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Hello, Running Frish. Frish? Running Frish, apparently. Running Fish. King Kong, how you doing? Hang on, make them skiddios. I want you to know I've been giggling about you saying that because you ever watch DBZ Abridged? You know the farmer at the very beginning? Oh no, my marijuana patch. That guy. I don't know why, but I read what you said in his voice, and I've been cracking up for a good few minutes now. So, kind of dying over here. Hang on, I'm making skiddios. Like, yes. That's what I needed. Anyway, welcome. Happy Thursday, everybody. Glad to have you all here. And the plan for today is one single thing. The Blade's Edge event with the Skyguard and Outland. I've been trying to get groups, and I can't. I've been trying for weeks now. So I will try to use my streamer powers, weak as they may be, to come on your aid. We got plenty of time for the next one. The one that just started, well, tried, was about 15 minutes ago because the timer's a little off on them. They're every 2 hours. They're supposed to be every on the even, but for me it's every on the odd for my server for some reason, so whatever. And they're not exactly on the hour. Sometimes it's like 15 minutes early, sometimes it's 15 minutes late. It's kind of annoying, but still, we got a couple hours for the next one. So I'm going to make a group, get my characters in it, because I got 3 of them. And we'll just chillax and hang out and hope we get people. So you read it correctly? Excellent. Perfect. Excellent. Alright. Let's see, let's look in here first, see if there happens to be any that's available. Nope. That's it. That is that is a sad list right now. Alright, so we need Skyguard event in Blades. If I can spell edge. One more. Let's see. Someone off. Does help. I can't solo. I love you. There we go. Alright. There, so that, I'm gonna log out real fast and invite myself. And I get my 3 characters in here because I have 3 characters who have the currency needed to be able to buy the MOG I need from the vendor that shows up at the end of this event. And I'm gonna get them all in the group. That way they phase in properly. Oh, promoted to leader, would you like to relist the group? It unlisted it? You're gonna be mean about that? Alright. Usually I just log out to invite myself. That's fine. I have a second account still active, I think. Let's see. I don't think all of these expired yet. Yeah, that one's still active. I still have my archaeology one active. The one we set up the dwarf on. Yeah. And now you're gonna take forever to load. Wow, alright. Dude. Okay, let me... Hold on a second. Can't turn the sound off yet. Getting all crazy. Relist, please. Thank you. Turn off the audio. There we go. Okay. Just grab random character real quick. So I can invite, promote, and then invite my other 2 characters. If I have them in a group, that way when we, finish the event, if we do, I can just log between them quickly and they phase properly. Hello, Kraken, Game Broken again, I assume. Hello, Ghosty. It is the Skyguard event in Blade's Edge is still scaling wrong, despite there not being a consortium endeavor. And it's preventing me. It's, preventing me from, there we go. Being able to buy the last smog that I need. Because I'll show you this real quick here. Oh, I gotta fix that. I'll look at it in a second. Anyway, I need 6 things. Let's convert to raid. And promote to leader. Let me log out now real quick. I can have her invite them. Anyway, I need 6 things from the vendor. And it irks me because it's the only things left I need in open world Outland. And I can't do anything about it because I can't solo it. And apparently it's been broken this way since they added endeavors to the game. It won't scale back down when the endeavor is not active. Doesn't matter how many times you change endeavors. It's broken. And so painfully overtuned that Silver and I can't duo it. And she's over 270 item level as a red. So I'm at my wit's end. I want to be done, but Blizzard's blocking me here.
Job's done.
And in go the 8 hot dogs. Hey, nice. Some hot dogs. Alright, so let's get you into the group. Okay, and then we're gonna log. So I have the characters that have the gold, or the gold. It's kind of like gold. The Apexis crystals necessary to buy the Mog. Camped here. Oops, log out. Job's done. Happy Monday. Hello, Munterhane. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get this next character in. Okay. I wish I could just multi-box it, but believe you me, it's very difficult. I've tried. Couldn't do that either. Okay. And let's get you into the group. There we go. Okay. There's my 3 characters. And log. And now we're gonna wait. Once I get back onto the Druid, we'll hopefully be able to get enough people before the next event. We got roughly an hour and a half before it tries to kick in. It's supposed to be every 2 hours with like 5 minutes before or after, but the timer has been jank. Alright, Druid. Okay. Skyguard event and Blade's Edge. Here we go. Re-promote me to leader. Okay, and now we wait. So exit. Kick them out. Ugly dokley. So, let's see. It's so bright here. So yeah. Let me pop open ATT here. We have time for the next one. Oh, there's actually a person? Wow. I'm impressed. Anyway, well, we got one person. Hopefully they stick around. We will see. We'll find out. Let's see, I'll put that in the thing here. Edit. Let's see. Skyguard, event in Blade's Edge. Starts in by 5 hours. There we are, done. We got another person. I'm impressed. I've been doing this for days. Where have these people been? Hopefully they actually stick around. We'll find out. Yep. I guess they didn't want to stick around. That's okay. They said they'll be back. Why does it say housewarming? Am I doing housewarming? Why is it listed as housewarming? I don't see anything in here about that. What? I'm not doing housing stuff. That's weird. Whatever. Here I come to save the day. Dies on the way there. Exactly. They were all listed as housewarming on my screen. Yeah, what? Like, what? Why is everything listed as housewarming? Yeah, it says housewarming. Why? That's so weird. It's everything. Actually, yeah. Huh. How weird. Well, anyway, let's see here. You're ally, right? I am, but you can be either faction. It doesn't matter. It's an open world, so since we're off war mode, we can cross-faction it. You can pick whatever. Small indie company. Exactly. Oh, guess that one didn't want to be here. Ah, well, that's okay. This okay. Let's see, why is this big? Oh, right, I was looking at Dragonflight stuff last night. Let me turn off that. But yeah, we got time. Hour and... Honestly, it should probably be here like an hour in case it decides to start 45 minutes early. I had it do that to me once. And that was a bit of a scramble. That was the one time I had people with me too, and none of them were here. Well, I think I talked about this yesterday. Started 45 minutes early, and nobody was able to scramble here in time. It's a bit of a flight up here. It's not exactly quick. And the event failed because I couldn't hold it by myself before they got here, so... Group disbanded, that was that. I was like, okay. Painful. Small indie company, exactly. Just got bloody rare, though, so my day good, whatever happens. Hey, nice. Awesome. Excuse me. I should not be drinking a carbonated drink and trying to stream. Oops, not 2.5, 1.5. There we are. Oh, they canceled. Okay. And you could be any level, in case any of you here wanted to join. We got plenty of time, but... Oh!
Hola Kraken and crew. Live Vampy sub to your channel for 30 months.
Vampy, thank you so much for the resub for 30 months even. That's over 2 years now. Good gravy. Thank you so much for your continued support, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep streaming. So thank you so much. Appreciate you and welcome. Is me? Oh, is that one you? You're the little lock? Awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. We got plenty of time. So, before the next one tries to start. Welcome. What are we doing? Hello, Vampy. Trying to get a group together for the Skyguard event here in Blade's Edge. That it's happening in roughly an hour and a half. We got plenty of time before it starts. I'm just trying to rally people because I want my frickin' Mog and I'm tired of it not happening. So, got my Skedios? Excellent. Because look at this, look at this. Outdoor zones, Outland. 6 things. Guess what they are? They're all from Blade's Edge. And they're all from the exact same vendor. All of it. Aether Tech Master. That's this guy. Who will spawn here when you finish the event. Yep. Skyguard? Yep, the Skyguard. Shatari Skyguard up in Blade's Edge. Wish I could help, but hop on, but alas at work. All good, Ghosty, no worries. I appreciate it either way. I know it's been hard to get people together for this one because it's a little known event. There's really nothing from it unless you want weird meta gems for twinks or just random Mog pieces. And I guess you could use it for endeavors, but there's like better things to do if you're trying to kill ethereals. And we don't have that endeavor right now anyway, and we haven't for a while. Because everybody has the Blood Elf one for both sides. So no choice there. So, you know. No one wants it, understandably, because there's not really for anything. So, you know. But I want my Mog. I'm so close to being done. I only need 6 things. I have all the currency. I have my 3 characters here. 2 are offline because they're, you know, I can't multi-box in the same account, but I guess I can log on because I needed that Mog probably anyways. If you have the currency for it, you'll have to get Apexis crystals, although I think they have other things. But Apexis crystals or Apexis shards, if you wanted to actually buy anything from it. That's the other part of it too. There's a lot of grinding in advance before you can even, like, do anything. I have a bunch. Awesome. Well, thank you, Vampy. We got plenty of time. We still have, like, an hour and 15, 20 maybe before it tries to start again. So, there we go. So, yeah. No rush. I'll start hooting and hollering when it gets closer. But you're welcome to just sit in the group, too. I just didn't want to hold people hostage. Stretchies. Didn't realize they were class-bound. Yep, there they go. Didn't think they wanted to stay. Because they can't read. It says starts in 1.5 hours in the thing. Yeah, they're class-bound. Ridiculous, isn't it? I know. That's why I didn't know they were class-bound either, so I had, like, previously assumed I would be able to buy it all on my Paladin. And luckily, while I was reading a guide on how to get Apexis crystals more efficiently, they mentioned that they're class-locked. And I was like, ooh. So I went and looked more closely in ATT, and sure enough, the items you need won't give you the gear you want if you're the wrong class. So, that's fun. Have my period, I'm depressed, so I should get my mind out of dark places. Look at me in, aw, Vampy. Well, come join then. You can come sit around the Kraken fire. We're not really doing much, but, you know. But I can get one on my monkey. Hey, perfect. Excellent. Well, hello. King has come to join us. / wave. Although I don't think I have a waving animation. Excellent. I am Borb. Beautiful. Now we wait. Playing Blizzard, exactly. Here, I'll go bear and dance. I like the dance of this form. There we go. Brought the missus too. You did. Hello, Mrs. King. Dariana. Oh, that's a cute name. Excellent. Cannonball. Yes. I play Blizzard. So how do I get into the same phase as you, if possible? Just join the group. That's it. It'll auto phase you if you join the group, as long as you have Chromie time off and war mode off. Because I have both those things off since I'm level 80. You can hop over here, join the group. I've got it up in pre-made. If you're the opposite faction, though, I guess. Well, it should still see it though, because it's regular pre-made. If you wanted to bring Horde and you're not seeing my pre-made for some reason, because you're supposed to be able to see it unless you're doing dungeons, then you can just give me like your name, realm, and I can put that in and invite you directly. Don't matter to me, none. I'm easy. We just hang here and enjoy the ambiance of Blade's Edge. We got a little while. Might have to. Monkfish, Area 52. Alright, let me grab that there. Monka. Slash invite. There you go, did that work? I sent it out. Let's see. Slash invite. Yeah, did you get the invite? I'm not sure why it wouldn't invite you. No? Well, here, since I don't care too much, let's, I hate this personally. Exactly. Let's do BNet for cross-faction. Why would you need BattleNet? That's so dumb. People join cross-faction for keys all the time. How does that work, Blizzard? How do people get cross-faction for keys? Well, there you go. You can shoot me a BattleNet, I guess. Since it's being weird. Hello, Euphoria. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Hope you're having a fantabulous day. Oh. Wonder if it would work if I put it in the dungeon finders, or the dungeon section. Strange. Blade's Edge is my least favorite zone in PC in terms of boring visuals and boring story. Understandable, yeah. I like Blade's Edge a lot. Visually, it's really neat. I just love all the spikes and the crystals, but story-wise, yeah, it's really boring. I can definitely agree with that. How's it going, Kraken Latte in chat? Hello, Euphoria. It's going fine. We're doing good. Edit starts in... We'll say 1 hour to be safe, in case it decides to start early. Haven't gotten around to doing quests and outlines outside of like half of Hellfire. Fair. Fair. Did you see my BattleNet there? Running fish? Yeah, there it is. Quick fish. Well, I can guess who that is. There we go. Now I should be able to invite you that way. Silly Blizzard being weird. Oh, we got a person. Barbecue fingers? Wait, which one? Oh, it's Vampy! I was about to comment on that too. I was like, who's over there named Barbecue Fingers in my battle net? That's amazing. It was you. That's funny. That is funny, actually. Most of them are from when I make a Death Knight and have to level up to 3 levels for going to Northrend. True! That's true, honestly. I forgot about that. TBC content runs? Yeah, kinda. We got Monkfish over there playing with the remnants. We got a while for the next one starts. Those guys are just hanging around. But you're welcome to go kill things, I don't care. But yeah, we got the Skyguard event in Blade's Edge that happens every 2-ish hours. I need it for Mog, and I've been trying and failing to get groups over the past few weeks. So, I'm pulling on my streamer powers. I don't usually like to, but here we are. So, it's level 88. Yes, it does. That's why it's a problem. That's why it's a problem, because they scale up and they scale really high. Like, they have... Like, the little guys aren't so bad, but when you start getting into the actual event part, like, the first boss, sucks, because you have to move him away from the little dudes, because he gets, like, this invincibility buff eventually if too many things die around him, and then the towers in the second phase suck. Absolutely suck. Yeah, it's rough. We got past... Silver and I tried to do it multiple times. We got past the second phase once. And then immediately died in the third phase. I was so upset because we were so close to doing it. But we got destroyed. So... yeah, it's not supposed to be scaling up outside of the Endeavor. But yet, here we are. So... I'm tired of waiting for them to fix it. I want my Mog. Because look at this. All the things, I have 43 things left, right? Outdoor zones, only 7. 6 of those are specifically Blade's Edge. And they're all from the same vendor. I've been waiting. I even have the currency. I'm like, please, Blizzard. So, you know. Collector question. I know they made that rule where if you achieve the full mythic set, it gives transmogs for lesser difficulties. What about old expansions that have 25 and 10 player in the same raid? I have no idea, honestly. I want to err on the side of caution and say no, it doesn't count for those. And I have been hearing for some things too, like it's not counting for some of the older expansions. For like the ones that only have heroic and normal. Because like only Siege of Orgrimmar and newer have mythic, but I can't confirm. I'm 100% done with all of that Mog from raids from you know, vanilla all the way through Shadowlands. So I can't, like, I haven't been a beneficiary of that, so I can't confirm. But that's just what I've heard. Ignore the dark whispers I'm saying in your mind. Oh, you're fine. I noticed that, the all-seeing eye. 33 minutes this nut says. Be prepared in case they mess that up too. 33 minutes? Okay, yeah. Because the last one that attempted was about at 10:45-ish. It was right when I was like about to set up stream. See, the timer is all jank. It sounds like even the NPC timer is wrong. So... that's why it's been really hard to get people to stick around, because, like, the timer's wrong. It doesn't know what it's doing anymore. Hold on, I need to blow my nose. Eh. There we go, okay. Alright. The Krakens have noses they need to blow? I do. It's just where I'm anatomically correct, we'll put it that way. So I have to, for the sake of mortal eyes, I have to do it off screen. There we go. Squids. I know, right? Go look up the anatomy of a squid and you'll understand. Maybe Krakens have 8 noses. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Succubus, I'm really proud of myself for having because of her fell skin. Got back during current content in Legion, so many deaths farming it. Nice! I'm glad you got to keep it. Because I had to farm it 3 times. 3. Because when they updated it so that the skin you had for that, because I had it too, I got it when it was current, it broke once in like Shadowlands or Dragonflight. And then again, when they added Warlock pet skins to the barber, they made me go farm it again. And I'm like, if they make me farm it a 4th time, I'm going down to Blizzard in person, I swear. Because, like, dude. And Gold We Trust. That's a fantastic guild name. Vampy, I love that. Man, you're cursed. Tell me about it, King. Tell me about it. Sometimes I wonder, like, why do I play this game? I'm pretty sure they hate me. Like, dude. Ah. Apparently Krakens have something called olfactory organs. Well, there you go. Look at that. Thank you, it's my own guild. Perfect. I love it. Save the hate is for real. Right? Tell me about it, swords. With the exception of the Voidwalker Warlord skin, I went back to preferring the original skin for all the other demons on my Warlock. Totally understandable. They got some good skins. I hope they keep adding skins for the Warlock pets. They look great. I love having those options, honestly. Hello, Gaming Slayer. Glad to have you here. Welcome. When luck runs out, play out of spite. Did you mean me in my entirety? Yeah. Howdy, Kraken in chat. Hello, Mr. Viacon. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Alright. Let's see. Go ahead and update it to say 45 minutes. Just to be safe. There we go. Okay. So we keep waiting. This becomes a lot more spicy on war mode. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. We're not doing this on war mode. I just want my mog. I don't want to have to fight people for it. So we're just watching this area for 45 minutes. Pretty much. Get comfy. That's the whole goal of today, is to finally do this frickin' event. I'm calling on my streamer powers for aid because I've been unsuccessful in getting groups, and Silver and I can't duo it. I want my mog. So... I love all of your mogs so much. Well, thank you. They all look fantabulos. Wish the add-on was still being worked on, but there was an add-on for pets, Warlock Hunter, and I think, excuse me, Water Elemental for Frost, that would randomly have them do /E something that fits. Yes, I used to have that one. Excuse me. There we go. Anyway, I had to clear my throat. It was like, I'm giving up now. Like, no, that's not how this works. Anyway, here I'll de-bear there so I can stand among people as a civilized person. Anyway, I randomly have a do a /E something random that fits, so my succubus would randomly do /E. Durrani licks her lips while gazing at her master. Alistair, it was a hoot in dungeons. Yes, I used to have that one. I forgot about that. It broke ages ago. I got rid of it because of it, and I forgot about it. Got my character select screen still showing Ron transmogs. Mood. Same, honestly. Mine notoriously does that with my Death Knights. Just my Death Knights. I don't know why. When I grow up, I'm 26. I want to be a cool god gamer like you. Well, thank you, Swords. Appreciate it. Oh boy. Is it too late to start with pets? I've missed so many squirts and super squirts. How do you feel about pets in general, Kraken? No, it's not too late to start. I think Blizzard might start bringing some of it back too, hopefully, maybe. I like pets. I like the battle pets in WoW, honestly. I think they're cute. I like collecting them. The battles can be a little boring sometimes, but it is a little like background side thing that I do enjoy. That's why I'm so disappointed that there's no battles or trainers or anything in the current expansion. Because it's not like something I'm ever super hyped about, but it is something I do enjoy, if that makes sense. Like, oh, this is kind of neat. How quaint, you know? And not having it, I'm just like, I'm sad. So, not too late. I would say keep collecting. Blizzard did, maybe a couple months ago now, rehire one of the original pet battle devs, apparently. I don't know if that's what they're going to be working on, but they rehired them. They're back. So maybe we'll get more pet battles in the future. So I don't think it's dead. I think, from what I've been hearing, this is just speculation and hearsay, of what's going on with a lot of content we don't have, or stuff that's being removed right now, is because of various layoffs and burnout quits and everything that's been happening over the past few years now. Apparently, a lot of devs for very specific things never got replacements. Dragon riding races are one of them. Pet battles were one of them. Rumor is that that's why the decor event is going away. Because the person that made it and maintained it is no longer there. And so I know at least the dragon riding races and the pet one is true, because I've heard that from someone I know that was working there. So one of those things. Kind of interesting. Miss it dearly. Same, King. Same. So many things I neglected back in the day because I was just a meathead raider. Pets have always seemed so cool. I'm bummed they nuked the system. Agreed, Swords. I would definitely say to try to get into it anyway, because if you wanted them, they're still there. Everything we already had hasn't been changed. They're still, the pets are still there. The battles are still there. The dungeons for the pet battles are still there. The achievements haven't been changed. They even added achievements as early as, well, late, I guess. What was that, pre-patch for Midnight? Was the last time they added the Eastern Kingdoms, the Kalimdor, and the Northrend metas. So, like, we still have them all the way up to Midnight, just not in Midnight. And we do get some pets in Midnight, there's just no battles. And some of them can battle, just most of them can't. Midnight's a mess. So I would say if you want it, get in on it, because if they do revive it, well, you'll be prepared. For me, they're fun to randomly get if I find one. I occasionally get one off the trading post if I have some tender left. Hey, that's true. They are cute on the trading post. I like the trading post ones. Sounds promising-ish. I will keep my hopes up. Perfect. I see. That makes a lot of sense. Pretty sure Ogre Law got that hit back in the day, probably. Yeah. Explains the mediocre pet collecting. Yeah, it's pretty... That's what I've heard. That's what I've been told. So... Let's see. $30 to $45 mins, so almost time. There we go. Still don't fully get the new, like, luring system. Gotta figure that out. Yeah, I haven't done anything with the new the new system they have, besides collecting just like the base zone stuff. So I can't speak to it much besides the fact there's not a whole lot to it, so. I think I have 923 pets, but never trained pet battling, and I've never done any pet battle ever. Yeah, that's totally fair. They are fun to at least just collect. Excuse me. Working on the Elec plushie achievement, it's pretty fun. Nice, I remember that one. That one was interesting. That's the one I was making my own pet battle teams, too. I wasn't using Zufus yet. That was a tough one, doing it manually without Zufus. Legitimately. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna stay. We'll see. 30-ish min. There we go. Lure stuff is you make the lure with a fish, then go to the area where the rare mob will spawn and you lay down the lure. Sharpen your knife before you skin. Make sure you're tracking high-value beasts. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't done anything with that yet. I'm sure I will at some point. It'll happen. So according to the mirror toy that teleports you from Outland to Draenor, Blade's Edge is, excuse me, is what's left of Gorgrond and Frostfire Ridge all smooshed together. That makes sense. I mean, it is all explodey. Wasn't there something in the lore somewhere that, like, the smoosh part makes sense because it exploded because it got hit? And so it, that's why we have all these crazy spikes. Because it exploded and then solidified. Volcanically. So that would make sense. Gorgrond and Frostfire Ridge are getting smashed together and then turning into this. Behold, my rare pet, Dark Whelpling. Perfect. Cute. I love it. And thank you all of you here, the 4 of you here, for being here in the raid group. I appreciate it. Hopefully between us, even if we don't get any more people, we can do it. Because it was real dicey on really geared rets when we couldn't finish it, but probably Frostfire is like 40% volcano. That's true. That is a good point. I'm a tank, so we'll see. I'm also a tank. We should be fine. We should be okay. Our major problem was mostly survivability. Because everything explodes for so much damage. It's crazy. No, I'm just a tank. I still crap is unholy that I shouldn't. Oh, gotcha. Fair. That's all good. I know this is real thrilling content, isn't it? So I appreciate you all. Slowly getting there. Hopefully we can do it. I think we can. I have faith. Let's be higher eye level if we could replace these 3 220s. Mood. Fair. That's okay. I know I finally replaced my shoulders either last night or the day before. Because Silver's been running me through 11s. Delves. Tier 11 delves in the evenings. She really wants me to get geared because she really wants me to try for the delve boss. And I was wearing 201 shoulders for like most of it. I finally replaced the shoulders. Yes, 201, you heard me. So they were greens, couldn't even be upgraded. Replaced it with like a 250, I think. And unfortunately, I'm at that crux where I definitely am now above champion gear. All my stuff is champion except for a few things. So I keep getting pieces I don't need anymore in the delves. But I don't have hero gear yet unlocked from the season bar. So, although I have noticed they didn't gate it as hard as they did in War Within for the season bar. Because even all the way up till the end, you could only get so much a week. But, I don't know, it just feels like I'm actually getting somewhere. Because they kept capping you. Even if you still had, like, more bountifuls you could do in the week. Because you can do, like, a 26 a week. You know, if you do it, like, every day. Or however many that pans out to. Sometimes 4, 28, 26, something like that. But in War Within, you were still capped. They wouldn't let you, like, get more XP or whatever it's called for the journey. Delver's Progress thing. I haven't run into that yet with Midnight. So that's nice. Because that was the part that really turned me off from War Within's. You know, if I didn't have time to do them all, I would just be SOL later in the season. So, you beat me in pad gear. Yeah. If you think you can, or you think you can't, you're right. Perfect. Thank you, Digital. The Undercoins are odd this delve season. They're kind of useless. Can't buy any WE gear for alts, only toys and decor. Yeah, understandable. Luckily, I only want the toys and decor and stuff, but fair. 26? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. So, it's now been fully an hour since the last time. To get more Skedios? Perfect. The event tried to start. So now we gotta wait and see when it kicks in, because it's supposed to be every 2 hours, this event. But in my many, many times of trying to do it over the past few weeks, not once has it been on time. Sometimes it's early, sometimes it's late, sometimes it's really early, sometimes it's really late. And not even starting like on 5s, it'll be like 11:43, and I'm like, what? So, yeah. It's kind of weird. And we'll know when it starts when the dude flies down, an Aether Tech guy, and starts trying to fix this well thing in the middle. So, to finish Traveler's Log. Ooh, yeah, finish Traveler's Log. Got today and tomorrow before the next month. I can't believe it's almost August already. It's Blizzard, who knows when it'll be exactly. Yeah. Alright, so in 10 minutes, for anyone that wants to join, I would recommend coming and joining in 10 minutes. Quote unquote, we still have an hour, but like I said, it's never been on time. One time it was even a whole 45 minutes early. So to avoid the disaster of it starting without everybody, be here in like 10 minutes. Anxiously trying to farm gold for the 11th. Fair. That is fair. And good luck. I hope you meet your goal. And those of you in the group, don't worry about the 2 people that are offline. Those are me. Those are my other 2 alts. I have them in the group so that if we do finish it, they're phased properly when I log in, because I have them camped here so I can buy stuff. This class locked, unfortunately, and I don't want to do this more than once. I just want my stuff. You know? Imagine the second I go AFK, the event starts and I'm scrambling to get back. Skedios flying everywhere. White, right? I almost said white, right? Tell me about it. That was basically what happened when it was 45 minutes early that one time. I was like, what? So, scrambling. Because it'll fail very quickly. It only takes a couple of minutes for it to fail if no one's here. They will gang up on the poor Aether Tech guy. He will die, and then it's over. The end. So it's like, okay. Right? Yes. Hello, Frozen Random. Glad to have you here. Welcome. And Lamau, there goes a meatball. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Starts soon. There. My ABCs! Exactly. Alright. So fingers crossed we have enough. I believe in you. Well, thank you, swords. I think we'll be okay. We have at least 5. So that should be enough, right? Especially with 2 tanks. Because mostly the problem is like the sheer amount of mobs and how much damage they do. Like they die fairly okay. They just do a lot of damage. And there's so many. So if you don't kill them fast enough, well, he gets swarmed. The ABCs get more meatballs than the spaghetti pasta cans. Effing bullshit. Fair. Man, if I rush back with food, I end up tripping over the cat, hit the end table, throw the food across the room, and run into my chair. Oh no. Oh, rip. Fell cookies? Oh, yeah, true. I'll take some of those. Here we go. Giant klutz. Aww. Mood. Asian Choco Chunk flavored. And so we wait, and more waiting, and more waiting. And all of the waiting. There we go. Waiting with the waiting upon the waiting. Exactly. The evil part is actually raisins. Raisins. Bleh. I'm not a raisins fan, honestly. Not a raisins fan. Waiting for this stupid event. Waiting. Real thrilling, I know. I'm sorry. You anticipate chocolate chip cookies and it turns into oatmeal raisin. No! Oh, hi, Blade's Edge. Yuck. I still have the ogres I do after all these years. Mood. And hello, Giles. Glad to have you here. Raisins are good in something baked, where they are soft and obliterated. Not good cold and shriveled to chew. That's fair. That's fair. So glad I got the ogres done. Same, honestly. Same. I put them off for a while. Same. Being able to learn Mog, if it's not class locked at least, on any class, definitely helped a lot. So I didn't have to do Ogre Law like a billion times, and I don't think they had any recipes, fortunately. So I was able to use my main to just, I could do more with them, and then I was done. I didn't have to completely redo it, which I'm glad about. Like oatmeal raisin cookies. Oatmeal raisin cookies. I like oatmeal cookies. I'm not a raisin fan. Like, I won't not eat it if I'm given one, but I'm not particularly a fan of it. Queh. I'm so glad they let us unlock more mods in a single character, even if we can't use them. Agreed. I really, really wish it applied to everything. Because there's still a lot of class lock stuff, especially like on a lot of vendors, like this one. You can't, because of how it works, it's still class locked. The items that you need to buy, when you use them, if you're not the right class, you won't get the right piece. So it doesn't cover everything, but it still helped a lot. Don't like oatmeal raisin cookies, but love oatmeal cookies. Same. I do love oatmeal cookies. Love me a good oatmeal. But I'll be really happy if we can do this. So thank you all of you for hopping in. Appreciate it. Because I want to be done with it. And then I'll only have one thing in the open world left for the entirety of Vanilla through Shadowlands, if you can believe that. Because this is everything. These 43 things, that's everything I have left. Everything. Rep, mounts, pets, mog, quests. Everything. And 6 of them are freaking Blade's Edge. Finally able to solo Mythic, Vault, Incarnates, and Aberrus. Those vendor prices of 60G per item are pretty good. Hey, nice. Well, that's good. And that's true. It's tasty. Soon, TM. There we go. I think I still need to finish Skyguard there. Nice. Well, good luck. Good luck. It's a long grind. Get my raid set on. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Loved BC, but this zone, blah. Ironically, I really like Blade's Edge. And I don't have any good reason to, because it is a crappy zone. It really is. It just... I think this is one of the few old zones I spent enough time in back in the day, and so I do have a little nostalgia for it. But I'm also a big fan of primordial-esque landscapes, too, so that it could be part of it. If I could type. Alright, as I raid warned, the event could start anytime from now until 30-ish frickin' minutes. The timer has been unreliable, so if anyone in chat wants to come join, you're welcome to. I have my group up, Skyguard event and Blade's Edge. It'll only show to Alliance, but if you're Horde, I can try to invite you that way. We do have a Horde that we might be able to do that with. But anyway, come join, because it can start from now, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. So, yeah, one of those things. Gotcha, you're a little insane, I get it. Fair. I know. Being pinged. this about? It is Skyguard event in Blade's Edge for Mog. Event every 2-ish hours where special vendors appear. It's old, but scales up, so can't solo. There we go. You have a Pexus crystal. You can buy stuff. There we go. Wonder if you can raid warning and demonic. I used to talk to cross-faction warlocks that way. At least in class hall, I don't know. That's awesome. Got my raid set on. All belt. Excellent. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can raid warn. You probably could. I wouldn't know how though. All right. Alrighty. Excellent. I told this person that's whispering me that you have to have Apexis shards and crystals to buy stuff. Hopefully they actually read it. We'll see. Because they were asking what the event was. We'll see if they read it. They're coming. So I'd hate for someone to get here and be like, duh, you didn't tell me you couldn't buy anything. I'm like, well, I mean, I did, but I don't know, man. So, all right. Soon. Too soon, Executus. And this has been my life for the past few weeks in the evenings. Sitting here and awaiting. That's why I know the timer is jank. Kraken over my dark well playing and read the flavor text. Alright. See where even is it? There it is. I gotta zoom in, hold on. Let's see. BBQ Fingers, Moonguard's companion, non-combat pet dragon. Level 25 rare. That's what it says. Doesn't say what it does for me. Ah, gotcha. That's okay. Maybe because it's your pet. You can see more about it. Now is it Ragnaraz or Ragnaros? I always called it Ragnaros for that silly achievement. Hopefully, watch. This is the one time. This is the one time the event decides to start late instead of early. There we go. Now who's messaging? Gila Giles is me. Ah, hey, nice. Oh, there we go. Invite. Right? Oh yeah, that'd be great. Let's see. Hopes that someday I can grow up to destroy villages just like mommy. Does it really? That's adorable. I only pronounced it Ragnaros to rhyme with Malagos, even though they're not related. Yeah, that's fair. Mog. wants a mog from the vendor that shows up. Yeah, no alt sources. Do they just appear, or do they physically travel here? There we go. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. I'll have the flavor text with an art thing. Oh, ATT thing. Oh, maybe. I don't know. It's possible I have it turned off. I have a lot of that sort of like lore and stuff turned off because it eats up my tooltips. 'Cause I don't need that much. 'Cause all I have turned on is ATT in my UI. Maybe it is. Oh, here they are. Yep, it's here. All right, it started really early this time. All right. All right, I shall protect. Me, view, edit. Is now. There. Okay, so we just have to keep these guys alive. We should have enough of us. Hello, Dozy. Glad to have you here. Welcome. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, there's the big boy. Okay. Move him away. Oh. Let's see. Take boss away from mobs. I'm trying to taunt him, but there we go. I'm trying to taunt him away, but it's not happening. There we go. Because otherwise he becomes too OP, because he'll keep eating the little guys. There we go. Now we're getting him. Oh, nope, nope. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Come here, you bastard. Stab it. Damn it. God, this boss. He's so irritating. Here. Stop killing little dudes for now until boss is dead. He eats and heals. There we go. Let's see, and I'll keep this away from that. There we go. I know, this event is such a mess. There we go, now he's going down. I hate this boss. And just think, this is only wave 1. They almost got him. They almost got him. Excellent. So you know why I couldn't solo this? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Nice. Excellent. Okay. Nice. Wave 2. Towers will need to die when they appear in a min. Excellent. Didn't know Kraken invited us to Midnight End Boss raid. Right? Now you see why I've been complaining? Like, what is this? We shouldn't be having this. Ah, it's just freaking Outland, bruh. Like, come on. There we go. Excellent. Tower should appear any second. We'll show up. Excellent. Heal barbecue over there. And just think, Silver and I almost duoed this. We got close. Madness. Absolute madness. There's the towers. Go, go, go. Yep, they see them. Good. Excellent. Let's see, let me mark the tower. There we go. Excellent. Oh, yeah. Come here, you. Okay. We might actually be able to do this. Yay! Thank you. Nuts. Absolute nuts. See how much health these things have. It's crazy. Okay. Alright. Now we gotta survive wave 3. I don't think we have to separate out the ethereal boss like we do for the wave 1, but we'll find out. I haven't been able to survive this far. Wave 3, here we go. Ethereal boss soon. Here we go. Oh, I know. I should have gotten like a healer or something. That's okay. I can heal a little bit. This is where it gets buggy. Yep. And there was no end, brother. Exactly. Yeah. Kind of insane. As long as we keep them away from the dudes, we're okay. Delist that. Nope, you get away from that. Bad. Actually insane. Pure madness. Okay. This wave 3. Let's see. Tower spawn. Notified the Grand Collector shows up. He'll be unattackable initially, but once you've defeated enough of the Banshee, he'll decide to claim himself become attackable. Once Grand Collector's been dealt with, the Aether Tech Master will arrive and we purchase his goods. We're almost there. We're almost there. Man, the fact that Silver and I got so close, I'm so bummed. Oh well. Nope, nope. Getting soon. Pure madness. There he is. There's the... well, almost anyways. Yeah. Yeah, come here, you. No. What was the name of the boss? Grand Collector. Okay. Not the controller. There's the Grand... no. Yeah, he's here. He's just... come here, you. Once he's available. Come on. Oh, he's gonna try. Come on, Grand Collector. Become fightable, please. I'm gonna have to heal the Aether Techs. Ugh. Luckily he's not doing too much damage to her. Come on, toggle the killable, jerk. There he goes. Grand Collector, there we go. There's two of them? Huh. No? Maybe? We'll see what happens. We killed the Grand Collector, technically. But he's still there? What are you doing? Got a healer. Stop smacking on her, you jerk. My guy. Healer again. A DK Death Grip? Not the Grand Collector, no. He's untargetable right now. He keeps sending... here we go! Almost, anyways. Almost. I think I might be one of the only ones that can heal people, but it's okay. Come on, jerk. We've killed you, like, multiple times now, please. Excellent. Thank goodness we have that priest in the group. Woof. It's supposed to be if you kill enough of these, he'll become attackable. Is he, he's not attackable yet. Oh! No, there he is again. We keep getting all of these little mini Grand Collectors. What's going on here? This is kind of insane. Assistant. Adept. Is something we're missing here? Or is he just bugged out? Like, what's going on? How many of these do we have to kill? Lovely. We went really slow on this last phase. Alright, well, we're going really slow, that's for sure. Oh, monk died. Oh, damage too high. Where'd they go? Oh, I died. Alright. Where's Monkfish? Right, I can't res you, I'm sorry. Let them come to us one at a time? Okay. Yeah, so... So, like, what do we do here exactly? I don't know if we can kill them much slower. I mean, like... Ugh. Yep. No. It's so irritating. Gosh dang it. It bugged. Right, my bum over there. So, is this even possible then? Oi. Right. Says not to heal? Strange. Let's see. Let me look at this up here. This is frustrating. We really would have had that too if it wasn't freaking buggy. From a while ahead, doing this event for housing endeavors in midnight. Pre-patch, this guy can bug out and just not be attackable forever. He'll run over and attack the NPCs. But he continues to be unkillable. Yes, instead of pulling things from the outer ring, we just let them come to us defend, but I'm not sure if we were even doing that. Killable, no idea what caused it, but I'm sitting here for 30 minutes waiting and still can't hit him. Let's see here. Grand Collector bugged. It's like the first thing that comes up when I type in the Grand. So I know this has been an issue since January, but Oh, wait, mind if I go and do my ICC dailies? Yeah, go ahead. I can just re-invite you back. It won't work because we're in a raid group, so just you can head out and come back. We can say that they're on the even instead of the odd now. Maybe. Okay, let's see here. Grand Collector. Seemingly if a player in combat with other friendly NPCs casts any heals on her while this occurs, Grand Collector will be stuck aggroed on her forever until the event times out or she dies. In either case, players are guaranteed to fail the event. There's some griefing potential here, blah blah blah. Of how people are complaining, like, yeah, people are healing the NPCs for no reason. Like, it's not for no reason, because if they die, the event fails. So of course people would assume that, you know, that you're supposed to heal her. I know you're supposed to heal her. I've done this a bajillion times in the past. Should need a raid group to get old content done. Agreed. Blech. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. That takes too long. Happening today. Okay. Let's see. I guess the only thing is to not heal the NPCs at all. Which is really weird, because you're supposed to heal the NPCs. So, now we wait. Well, now we know not to heal the NPCs, I guess. Let's see. Sky, we'll try again, because we can do one more time before the end of stream. And if it fails on the next one as well, then I guess I'll just have to wait till they fix it. Because Skyguard event in Blade's Edge. War mode off. I guess I don't really need to say war mode off, but let's see here. Starts in 5 hours. Let's see. Can't heal NPCs or it fails, apparently. Which is really stupid. Because you're supposed to heal the NPCs. That's how I've always done it over the years. Crazy. Nicole tried this for the Endeavor a few months ago, and 3 out of the 4 times he bugged no matter what we seemed to try. The 4th time he got improperly faction tagged? What? That's crazy. Did you... I don't even know what you would do about that. Well, thank you everyone who was here. And I thank you again if you stick around to the next one. We did so good. I don't even know what to do about that besides just not heal the NPCs, I guess. There we go. Thanks so much for stream. Hope you get it next time. See you later, Swords. Thank you for being here. It's like an ethereal to be difficult, right? At least we know it's doable if it doesn't bug with 5 or so. Yeah, I'm glad if we have at least 5-ish people, it seems to be doable, so that's good. It's just a matter... Let's see, I'll read... since we got time, I'll read more on it, see if there's anything else I can glean. Healing a friendly Skyguard pulls the untargetable ground collector into combat with them prematurely. But like, how are you not supposed to heal the NPCs? I mean, even like as a druid, my heals go off and heal everybody around me. Bro killed himself like 8 times. He did! Like, dude! Let's see. He runs to attack the NPCs, fails to become targetable, triggers the infinite mob spawns until the Aether Tech is destroyed, which resets or breaks the event. Let's see. Okay, right. So... apologies, I'm reading. I'm trying to see if there's any other thing that's like says about what to do about this, because I want to try again. We did perfectly fine. So if it's just healing it, I guess? I don't know. The towers phase. Oh. Okay. Well, here, how do we do that? I don't... There we go. Well, you had a GM friend who you could death shit exactly. Jeez. Frustrating. Let's see. As many times I've done this event over the years, I've never had an issue with not being able to attack the Grand Collector. Because I've done this event many times because of Twinks. There is a gem that the same vendor sells that's really good for... It's one of the few meta gems left in game that's really good for helmets for low-level Twinks. So I've done this many times myself and never had an issue. But, you know, when you can one-shot everything, it's not a problem. So, like... Silly. Let's see. Grand Collector. Let me look at his actual page. Comments. Let's see. This happened to us. We weren't fighting near the NPCs either. Immediately ran past all players, started wailing on the NPCs. Still bugged. Still bugged. Let's see. He's supposed to only have 2 mirror images. He did that, like, many times. Many times. That's funny. Okay. Yeah. Some folks are saying nothing fixes it, and some folks are saying if you heal the NPCs, it breaks it. That's the only thing I'm seeing anywhere about how to properly deal with it. No quest. Yeah, so close that. So I guess we wait. Man, that's frustrating. Don't kill ads, kill ads. Debating if we should bother with this again or not. Because, like, we definitely had it with this amount of people, but... That's frustrating. The fact that it's been bugged for over 6 months now is crazy to me. Like, I know I ream on Blizzard for not fixing things, but that's crazy. That's insane to me. When it's that, you know, bugged. Time I fly past Old Track, I wish Old Azar as a zone was designed like this, but bigger and more alive and gold. Yeah, understandable. Here we go. Oh, well, I guess we wait. Not much else we can do. That's frustrating, man. Yeah, dear Blizzard. Right? Fix your shit. Exactly, yeah. Jeez. Well, now we wait. Like, Zuldrak looks awesome. You get the whole scale of how big the Drakari trolls were as an empire. True. Something to consider too about Zuldazar is, according to their lore, much of their empire sank into the ocean. So that's why it's really tiny now. So it's suddenly all around them, it's just underwater. Which I wish we got to see more of. That would have been cool. Well, when it comes back around again, we'll try one more time with this, and so that'll, I think, be all I have time for. And we will do our best to not heal the NPCs, which means I will have to stay away because I'm a druid. Asmir fell a bit into the sea too, that's why it got all moldy and rot got in. Yep, that's true. It did. That's why it's so marshy and gross, because it sank below sea level a little bit. Got all icky. Yummy. You got this? I hope so. That's the only thing I can find about how to possibly not bug out the boss, but I've also read many times that it didn't seem to matter. So, one of those things. Reported a bug that'll probably matter. Mood. I know, I reported it too. A while back. Since pre-patch. Frustrating, man. 'Cause I don't want to just give up. Like, we had the numbers and the power. It's a big sigh. It is a big sigh. And hello, Sully. I'm frustrated because we just did or tried to do the Skyguard event here, but it failed because the end boss bugged out, never became attackable, and the event just folded in on itself because of it, even though we had more than enough people and it otherwise worked fine. And this event is like every 2-ish hours, so you don't just get to restart it if it fails. You have to wait. And it's ridiculous. Plus, you have to have a group because the scaling is broken and it won't scale down to normal levels. It only comes up it scales upwards to whatever you are. And they hit really hard, so you cannot solo this. So it's a bit silly. Have you even bothered with any of that outside of the neighborhood stuff? Fair. It's funny, I don't even need it for the neighborhood stuff. I just want the Mog from BC, the original Burning Crusade Mog that comes off the vendor, so that I can finish it. Because look at this. This is my all the things. I'm 100%ing vanilla through Shadowlands. I only have 43 things left. 6 of them are from the vendor that shows up at the end of this event. I have the currency. I have the alts parked here because it's class lock stuff that's ready for it. And we can't frickin' get the event to function. So that way you were doing all that mining? Yes, exactly, yes. Because the professions are part of that, so. Little bit of validate, but I hate it there, fair. But yeah. Yep. That's exactly why. I'm all over the place with content because of that, so. How much currency do you need for this? Well, I don't know how much you need total, but I need 21 Apexis crystals. 7 across 3 characters, which I have. I don't remember what else the boss sells. It's been a while, because it's been so long since I've been able to actually do this. But at least 21 for what I need of the crystals. And it's all class locked. That's why I'm here on a druid. So yeah. Now we get to just chillax. Woo. Funny story, I desynced phases and there was another event going on. It didn't bug this time. Go figure. Yeah, someone, Keeper, was trying to get me to go to their realm because it was still up, but most of the people in the group were AFK, and it's kind of hard to phase an entire raid group to another realm, especially since I have 2 alts that are phased here to this one. So, go figure. But Running Fish, did you have anyone that healed NPCs? I don't know if you would be able to tell or not. Because it's the only thing I can see of how to not bug it. But, like, I don't know how reliable that is. Frustrating. No idea. I think we were just focusing on keeping the mobs off them, though. Yeah, that's all we were doing. Okay, I guess it's just chance, if that's the case. It was slow going for phase 3. Yeah, I figured. We were definitely not putting out a lot of damage, so our phase 3 was pretty slow too. Oh well. But in bad news, I still have other characters to level to even try for the Mog, so you got that going for you. Mood. I know, it sucks. It's frustrating. Very frustrating. Miss Mop Remix, so I'm still on the 8 character per week Siege at Org runs for the Tusks. Good luck, Sully. Good luck. Hello, Chan. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. It'll happen one day, I feel it. I hope so. Gotta run if you're still attempting this after the next one. I'm down to help. Appreciate it. We'll only be trying one more time. That's all I'll have time for before I have to get to work. So I'm really frustrated that it didn't work the first time because I get limited chances per day on this. So we AFK for the next chance. No worries. All good. Yeah, work. Overrated. Mood. Mood. Let's see, I need to update it. It should be in about 1-ish hours. There we go. Too bad money is needed. Yep. True that. Frustrating. I'm alright, healed some dungeons yesterday. Level 11 Furies were sprinting. Not completely fun. Oh, I'm sorry. Ripperino. I work ended early because of the soundboarding job we were doing. It was supposed to take a couple days, but got in a couple hours. Oh. Well, that's kind of nice. Still, that's kind of funny. So day off tomorrow. Hey, nice. Well, that's good. Always good to have a day off. Got 390s now, though. 15% to boost. Hey, congrats. You got more than me. I think I only have 290s. Yeah, I just have 10%. And one of them wasn't even 90 intentionally. It was just for, because I was doing time walking. Kind of funny. Oh, this event. This is ridiculous. I have 10, I have no life. Fair. Normally I had to have 26. Normally I would have 26, because I usually get my class mains to max. But since I'm not interacting with Midnight, like, hardly at all, I just don't have any need to. Because I'm focusing on legacy stuff. I saw no reason to level my characters. Especially since I don't like the 80 to 90 leveling right now. So, yeah. I have 2 90s and one of them from time walking as well. Perfect. Oh, at least the skybox is pretty. Bah. Blah. Blah. That's what I say. Blah. Some classes feel like they got left by the wayside in Midnight. Oh yeah, they really did. I personally am not happy at all with the class changes. I really don't like how most of them play right now. And the only ones I'm like okay with are ironically the ones who haven't really changed much. So like, yeah. Not particularly a fan. Not gonna lie, I'm a little demoralized after failing that. I was so proud of everybody. I was so proud that we made it all the way to the end boss in Phase 3. Only for it to bug out. Same, I've been super bummed about the class and add-on changes. Oh, same swords. Both. On both ends. The class changes suck. I've not been happy about the add-on changes. So many of my collection add-ons have broke. Like, I can't even use Rarity anymore. Of all things. Frustrates me. Going for the Kalak Fishing Rod and Exalted with the Tillas. Nice! Good luck, Chan. Good luck. I mean Palian Warrior, so it's been breezy for me. It's made me not want to level my ults. Fair. Yeah, Palian Warrior seem okay. I can agree with that. I have enjoyed my Fury Warrior the most. Ironically, because I think Paladin and Warrior haven't changed that much. I don't feel like I really needed to set up my Warrior or my Paladin that different. Besides a couple small things. Funny that. Okay, let's see here. Well, we're about to have an ad break. It's your ATT percent. I'm 1.23 going strong. My total percent is like 90 something if I turn everything on. But for just the original, well, not original, just for vanilla through Shadowlands, I'm at 99.96. But if I turn them all on, I'm at 90 something. I was just looking at it last night. But I've been playing a long time. So congrats, Dozy. In a 22-year-old game, 1.23% of the game is a lot. So, more than you think. Hit things with sticks that I eventually press buttons. Press them faster when they glow. Exactly. Alright, well, we're about to have an ad break. We're going to take a short break. I need to run to the restroom. And, the event shouldn't start yet. We got time, so... I will be... Let me set this to 6. Right back. I just need to run to the restroom. Biabi? Alright. Back. And so we wait. So we'll do this again when it comes back. But if it fails again, even after I follow the two things, not pulling from out there and not healing NPCs, if it still fails, then I won't bother again and I will just wait until Blizzard eventually fixes it, because it's not worth my time, not worth your time, if it's gonna, be like that, because this is a bit obscene and a waste of everyone's time if it's not gonna work. Plans fell through, so I got you this next event. Awesome. Well, thank you, Running Fish. Hasn't started yet. We got time-ish. Edit. So we got 30-ish minutes, maybe? Depending on when it feels like starting. So, we'll see what happens. So yeah, we got time. Anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. Maybe more. Maybe less. I don't know. We'll find out. So I'll make the raid warning that I can copy and paste. Prevent bugging. Not heal NPCs. Do not pull mobs from outer pack. You fight what comes to us. There. Saved it. To us. Pull boss away from NPCs. Keep bosses / mobs away from NPCs. There we go. To prevent bugging, do not heal NPCs, do not pull mobs from outer pack, only fight what comes to us, and keep bosses and mobs away from NPCs. There, I have that. So I can copy paste it as a raid warning when this starts. Hopefully that helps, because that's the only things I've been seeing about how to hopefully not bug it. Which is just insane to me, because like I've said before, over the many years, you're supposed to heal the NPCs. Because if the NPCs die, it fails. So, like, okay. Back from the Twisting Nether water closet. Perfect. Welcome back, King. Welcome back. Oh, boy. Hopefully it doesn't fail this time. We'll find out. And that must be why the timer's all jank now. Because I wonder if it's not starting according to server time like it's supposed to. And it's basing its waves, its timer rather, off of when it ended last. And because it's bugging, and people are trying to get it to function properly, it's extending the timer longer than it's supposed to, and pushing it out. You'd think that would be an easy fix by just making it a static timer, but, you know, like literally every other event in the game. But no. Still never let milk win. Fair, King. Fair. If you have the Brewfest pony leg, you could get shit-faced in the desert, which is totally safe. The keg, yeah. Sure, you could. That is true. Oh. So if that's the case, I wonder when it's going to actually start. Since we were there fighting that stupid third wave for a long time. But we'll know immediately if it bugged or not in the third phase, because if he runs at the NPCs and is untargetable when he does it, that's how you know, I guess. You invite me again? Sure. There you are. Oh boy. Thrilling, I know. We'll just have to make sure we don't have any healers. Because we did have a healer on the last one. So even if I didn't tell people to heal the NPCs, we had a disc priest. So it might have just failed automatically. Because, you know, their heals kind of go everywhere. In the meantime, come at me, Grohl. Perfect. No Phil Cookies got it. True. I guess Phil Cookies would do that too. Because you can self-heal, but no healing NPCs. And if you have any talents, I guess, that might heal NPCs, that might do it. Like, I'm a druid, so I have to be careful. And not heal anybody. So I don't think as a guardian I have any of the talents that make my healing go places. Let's see here. Just heal. Anything with heal in the name. Heal. 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 Sort of burst up to 5 allies within 20 yards. Here we go. Here's one. There. Said in the meantime, for us hybrid classes, check your talents to change anything that might AoE heal at random. If we heal NPCs at all, the event fails. Person just came in asking which house. House for what? What? Blade's Edge, just zone an outland. How strange. Healing fist, punch your target and heal them for a large amount of health. Perfect. Alright, so we don't want that. We'll go with this one instead, I guess. And shoot, that messes up my talents like entirely. I have to pull. There we go. From those two, okay. To make sure that I don't burst heal. The joy of being a druid. Like, oh yes. How dare I wish to heal others around me. Heal for all 15% arcane damage done. That's fine. As an additional charge. Yeah, I do want that. That one. So that's another target. Shoot. Man, this really screws this up. Just because I can't have that one talent. Sharp brambles. Absorb and reflecting damage each. Uses your maximum health. Let's see. I guess I could drop. I don't want that. I do want that, rather. Guess I could replace that one. Then I have to do that one. Well, balls. drop that, but then I have to take that. I guess I can drop this one. There. Man, that was some effort to get around my one healing ability. Silly. House Stark. Here we go. Yeah, they left. I don't think they read the event. I'm not sure what that was about. I think they were looking for the wrong group. What a weird person. That's funny. Okay, let's see. What are over here? We got healing increased. Okay, that's fine. Then heals myself. Okay. I don't like these talents, but I at least won't burst heal now. There. Kraken picking bad talents. It hurts on a spiritual level. It really does. Well, like, I normally like taking all the Healy talents because it's how I survive, right? What's the timer you figure? Anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes. Maybe longer, maybe shorter. It really is hard to track. It's supposed to be every 2 hours, but it has not been following that. House Trades, Ravenclaw House, Roadhouse, House of Dragons, House of Flying Daggers. Exactly. Curse of Fell Healing. Off your target 20 instant heal for 20% of their HP 5 minutes from casting. Interesting. As long as you don't target the NPCs, it'd probably be fine. But yeah, maybe just don't do it at all. Just to make sure. That's not real. I just made that up. Oh, okay. I see. So it's become a just chatting stream. Kinda. I mean, isn't that every stream? That's what streams are. Pretty much. That'd be a warlock healing spell. I know there is some that work with their, whatever you call it, healing stones that can heal themselves and others better if they use it. So that's why I believed you. The lot cookies. Guess they didn't want to raid. So funny. People join the group, and I'm like, "Welcome, starts in 30 to 40 minutes," and then they leave. I'm like, "It's right there. It's literally in the description." But people don't read. It's kind of funny. Whatever. Be how it do, I suppose. When it gets closer to, I'll just close the invites instead of keeping them open to try it, you know, let as many people as possible join. Just so we have less room for error, I guess. A bit silly, honestly. Be cool if to cross every clothy spec with the warrior spec. That'd be cool. Still showing me in the group. You're Devinra, right? Yeah. You're still there if that's you. I think that's you. There are no books in this chapter, brother. Yes. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Rawhide. So fingers crossed this next one works, 'cause woof. Arcane warrior casting spells with a hammer while smashing. True, that'd be cool. Basically paladin, but arcane instead of light. Blah 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 blah. Real thrilling, I know. I'm already getting bored. I'm bored and frustrated and demoralized. Bah. Waiting, waiting, waiting for the NPCs. This is really boring. Blizzard, fix it, please. Girl, you live like this? I am old, that is true. Eh. There we go. Well, you can get shit faced in the desert, which is totally safe. True. I could, that's true. Beautiful. Waiting for the event. Soon, brothers. Soon we can try it again. Remember in Kata, the Sea Titan / God guy kept missing his Q. That was fun. Oh boy. Oh dear. That's kind of funny. Small indie team, they're doing their best. You have fruit? I do love fruit. Bleh. Really hoping we can manage this the second time. And honestly, with the people here, I've seen it all now. I just go ahead and delist. Come sit around the flames with my people. Perfect. There we go. Moonwalking fell pony. Absolutely. Also fun to fail a boss because you beat the sub-bosses too fast. Right? Ridiculous. Blah. There. Sour's my friend. Yes. The void indeed. Let's see. I need to turn on... I never use these. Raid control. Chest event is still my least favorite thing in this game. Oh, agreed. That thing sucks. Absolutely sucks. Especially since it doesn't always work. I guess we're getting a new / old fella bike. I didn't waste my gold buying it. A new one, eh? Let's see here. Oh, nice. Trading post. So it's the red one. The Hateforge Blaze cycle. That's the motorcycle, or the Mountain Dew one. That's funny. Apparently, next month in August, the Mountain Dew motorcycle will be on the trading post. Yeah, I have that one already too. Fine with me, means I can save my tender. Okay, so... let's see. Read menu. Check my assist. Tank. Grade marker. Shift. So we'll do... yeah, that one. Yep, it's that one. According to the Wowhead news. So... actually, we'll... do it here. Should be fine. Yeah. There, I've made markers of where we'll stand to stay away from the NPCs. Whoops, turn off caps lock here. There. So we need to stay away from the NPCs. I made markers that should be far enough to not pull from the outer mobs and not accidentally heal the NPCs. Hopefully. Ugh. All right. Okay. So let's see here. 12:30, 1:30. Yeah, we'll see. We'll wait. It's hard to gauge the time because I'm pretty sure it's basing when it starts next after when the previous ended, but like based on when it failed, not its actual timer that it's supposed to start on. I think that's why the time is getting shifted around and is hard to keep track of. So that might be what's going on here. Because now it could start any time between now and another like 45 minutes. So let you know when they take off from here. Okay, thank you. Hard to gauge. La. Fun, right? This is what Blizzard wants us to do. This is working as intended. Right? Working as intended, right? Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Oh boy. Bah. Oh, for sure it's working as intended. Exactly. That's they like doing that to us. They like trolling us. Say no more, say no more. Exactly. Working as intended. I need a coffee mug that says hashtag working as intended. Like, seriously. Bah. Oh boy. Gotta wait. I'm saving up for the cowboy set, and that's it. Oh, did they show? I guess they did probably show everything for the trading post, didn't they? Yeah, trading post preview. Let's see here. What do we got? Which here's the trading post preview in case anyone wanted to look at it there. There's the link there, and there you go. Let's see. So... motorcycle, bird, flower crown, cowboy hat. Which cowboy hat's cute? Multiple cowboy hats. Nice, another a recolor of some of the hunter quiver and butt pack, so that's cool. Ooh, that cowboy set. The whole set's cool. I do like that. Multiple different hat options. Nice. Couple different colors even. Alright, nice. Oh, the gun's cool. Alright. I like that. I might be buying a few things. We'll see if I have enough next month. I probably won't. Cowboy stuff. World of War II, Yogg's return, the Yoggening. True. The Yoggening. All of Northrend is supposedly being done. All the big deeps you need, Kraken? Oh yeah, we have plenty of people, and I have it. I mean, if you wanted to come and join, you're more than welcome to. I'm just trying to keep the group a tiny bit small now, just because apparently there's a lot of issues for it that will make it fail. So we can't heal the NPCs, we can't pull from mobs from the outer rim, we have to stand at a very specific area. It's crazy. Even accidental heals on the NPCs, it'll bug out the end boss, apparently. So, no worries as long as you got help. Well, thank you, Little Wing. We should be okay with our numbers now, because most of the folks stayed from the first time we tried it, because it failed, because the frickin' boss bugged out. There. If it fails again, like I said earlier, I'll just not bother with it again until they fix it, because this, you know, this is silly. This is a waste of my time, your time. It's ridiculous. And apparently this has been an issue since pre-patch. Wow. I knew Midnight broke things, but like, bro. Absolute silliness. Right. More spiders, Miss Arthas. He was a real one. Agreed. Oh. So fingers crossed this works. Arthas the Lick King. There we are. Waiting for the event to start. Absolute silliness. It's almost like this is a 20-year-old game with spaghetti code or something. Right? It's so funny too, because Ian commented on the spaghetti code recently. What was it? Do y'all remember what it was? That had broken recently? I mean, it was so bad Ian actually had to comment on it. something to the effect of like, I know this doesn't help the allegations of our spaghetti code, but X. And I thought it was funny. I can't remember what it was about though. Pretty funny. It's like, yeah, they know they have spaghetti code. Such a funny phrase if you think about it. Spaghetti code. Speaking of 20-year-old games, we're playing EverQuest Legends this week. Oh yeah? Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy. I know I've ironically, also speaking of like 20-ish-year-old games, I picked up Minecraft again. So I've been enjoying that again. Found a new forever world that I really like. Because I broke my old one, unfortunately. But it's fine. I got a cool new one because I made world after world after world on purpose, where it forced a couple of the mods I have to conflict, and it generated this entire circular area. It's basically a meteor impact site. It's really cool. Remember an event like this? Remember those magical books from Wrath Dalaran? I know the books you're talking about, but did it have like a timed event thing that required a group? I don't remember that part. I was thinking about going back to EverQuest. Hey, nice. Well, I hope you enjoy if you do. Oh, that's funny. I know, right? Yeah, that's why I kept it, because of like, yes! I love when I can get mods to fight each other and make weird, like, land formations. So it's really cool looking. If I remember after stream, I can share a picture of the site on Discord. It's huge. And, like, there's an area above it, like, it's all hollow, like, in the middle, but there's a patch of land, almost like a sky island that, like, reaches out overneath of it. Or over the top of it, and then underneath there's like this giant round, perfectly round, like it's like perfectly symmetrically round area. And even the walls of said impact area have the like circle, I don't know, like cut out circles all around them, and so the four compass corners, the compass rows, north, south, east, west, line up perfectly with each other. It's super cool. So I'm keeping that world because I love weird generations like that in Minecraft. When it's like, it borks. Makes it all janky. It's really cool. Heard of Monsters Memories Little Wing? It's an EQ clone coming out in October. Hey, well, yay anyway. Seems cool though. Could be fun. Yes, please post a picture. I've always wanted to get a Minecraft. I'm really bad with motion sickness. Love to see the cool builds and worlds though. Awesome. I used to stream Minecraft, but my Minecraft streams never did well. Because it's unfortunately not what people know me for. And for whatever reason, if you try to be a variety streamer, that really, you really lose people, which makes it kind of difficult. But I'll happily post pictures. I'd love to share it, because I very much like my new Forever World. EA's company making it? Oh, early access. Got you. Okay. That makes sense. 2 to 3 hours spawn. 1 of 3 chance the book spawns is the one you want. Took a chat room to get the books and know where they spawn. Gotcha. I was going to say FEA, the microtransaction kings. True. Which is so sad, because I used to love EA games. I mean, they've never been a great company, but I loved their games as a kid. Like Spore and Sims and various things like that. Yeah, I have actually quite a few EA games. But they're all from back in my day. Not the new one. No, it's just a small dev team who played EQ and wants a game like it. Hey, nice. Star Wars The Old Republic was an EA game. The MMO version? Was it? I have that disc around somewhere still. I would totally watch your variety streams. Well, thank you, Swords. I'll keep that in mind. Because since it's just us chickens here, and it's not a particularly high traffic day, I can say that I've wanted to get back into variety streams again because I'm really tired of the BS in this game, man. I love WoW to pieces, but things keep breaking and wasting my time. Like, I don't like Midnight at all. It's not like I don't want to play. I just want to play less of it, if that makes sense. And I would love to pick up Minecraft days again. I miss Minecraft Day. Not the original RPG? You mean Knights of the Old Republic? I thought that was a BioWare game. Are you sure it was EA? Unless it was both. Be a nice recharge period. Agreed. Because, boy, I feel like it's constant. Every time I try to interact with something like this, something's broken. This is broken. The housing keeps screwing up. I'm just like, please. So I don't know. Maybe I'll incorporate them again. And on top of that, too, because everybody else, a lot of people, are feeling very similarly, there's a lot of people not playing right now, and a lot of people who are not excited for the next patch, and none of my friends are excited, so my entire friend group are not coming back for 12.1, which I do have more than just silver. You know, I've got a few. None of them are coming back for 12.1. And as I'm sure you've noticed, view numbers are very low compared to, like, I usually sit in the 60 to 100 range. It might pick up when patch launches, the patch launches, rather, but I don't know, the hype's not there for folks, and so I see that as possibly a good time to try to ease back into variety streaming, if that makes sense, so that I'm not alienating a lot of you, you know? I'd be down to craft and mine with you if you offered. Well, thank you, King. I play on personal. I don't have a community server anymore because it just got too expensive. But I'd happily stream it. Play WoW less and less because of all the bugs. Same, Vampy. Like, I've been playing a little bit in the evenings, but that's just for, like, trying to speed this stuff along a little. Yeah. 1,000% valid, even if you didn't feel this way. I think it's scary to branch out of your niche, but it's worth it for sure. And a lot of us totally lock in. I sure hope so, because I used to do variety streams. When I first started streaming, Fridays and Thursdays were non-WoW days. But I would always only have, like, between 5 and 20 people versus my normal 60 to 100. So, you know. And I started losing people and losing subs and losing viewers over it. And I'm like, guys, you can play more than one game. It's okay. And we even did a Nuzlocke for a while. It was, I think, Emerald? We did an Emerald Nuzlocke. I never finished it because I died. But when to say Warframe, then I remembered you said you didn't like how paced the game is. I've never played Warframe, but it's not really my type of game anyways. Visually, it's interesting. That's about it. I'd watch you and Silver crash up playing 14. Oh, ironically, we were going to play 14, but we made that decision before she got a new job, where she now works big 24/7 practically. So that just didn't happen. Should certainly play what makes you happy. Happy streamer is a funnier stream. Oh, well, thank you. The patch is too fast in my opinion, and their bugs are too many. Agreed, Vampy. That's why I feel exactly the same, and it's kind of killing me. The housing streamers are going nuts for 12.1. Oh yeah, for sure, which is good. Assuming it's a good thing. Great Fortnite? No. I'm not a Fortnite fan. Most of my friends left years ago. The last two I have are barely on. What they're on, it's usually classic. Same, honestly, for a lot of my friends. I think you should do what's best for you. I know I'm here for you and to see what cool stuff you do no matter what you're up to. Well, thank you, Swords. I appreciate you. Remember Kraken variety streams? I'm glad someone does. Gotta figure out how to do Nuzlocks. Kraken Pokemon, yes. Nuzlockes are pretty popular these days. They are. I've noticed them resurging in popularity again. Playing other games is against terms of service. You're not wrong. One, the Lit King is a Nuzlocke. Am I too old for this conversation? A Nuzlocke is basically playing Pokemon on hard mode. So you'll take especially some of the OG ones, where if your Pokemon faints, it dies, and you cannot use it, and you have to release it. And if you lose all of your teams, all of your Pokemon on your team, and you don't have any left, you fail, and you have to start all over. Basically playing hardcore, but with Pokemon. It's difficult. I've never successfully beat the game on a Nuzlocke, and I've tried many in my personal time. Totally Nuzlocke with Kraken, excellent. So, yeah, it's kind of an old thing that was popular, like a decade ago, and it's been coming back in popularity again, so I'm pretty pleased. No, not Fortnite, anything else, please. Right there with you, I'm not a Fortnite fan. I have most of the Pokemon games on my PC, and I have them on my 3DS. Fair. I know, all my favorite ones are like on my 3DS and my Game Boy Advance. I don't have a 3DS that I can stream on, unfortunately. But I do have my games on the Switch. I do have Fire Red and Leaf Green for the Switch, so we could do that one. That'd be kind of fun. And then I do have the attachment to the GameCube that lets you plug in Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games. And I am set up with an Elgato and stuff for that, so... 13 minutes? Yeah, we'll see. Whoop, as everything minimizes, I moved my mouse too fast. Hello. Alright, everybody, we're getting close. Maybe soon. Kraken Mario Kart? I do have Mario Kart. Ironically, I'm not a solo Mario Kart fan, though. I tend to only play it with, like, my brothers. And that's about it. Missing 2 Pokemon games on my Switch. Aw. The fan-made ROMs of Pokemon are great. They are. I do like those. I do like Fortnite, but it's definitely going downhill at the moment. Aw. I need Leaf Green and Fire Red for my Switch. Worth it. I can say absolutely worth it. I've played through Leaf Green and Fire Red like twice on the Switch now. I'm so happy about it. I hope they do more. I want them to do more of the oldies, especially the 3DS ones, the DS and 3DS. I need those on the Switch. Stat. Alright. Alright, Giles, if you're gonna come join... Come join us, because it's soon. Tried to place them from the outer mobs, because we can't pull those or it bugs, I guess, and far enough from the NPCs it won't heal them. Draw some fake mon. Fake mon's fun. I used to draw a lot of fake mon. Wrong accent, but on the end, but you get it. That's fair. Sun and Moon on Switch would absorb me. Agreed. I did like Sun and Moon a lot. Like, the Fortnite's pretty fun too. It's a lot like Minecraft. That's awesome. I'm gonna be right there just finishing something. All good. Is this the year you become a shiny hunter? Maybe. I'm not really a shiny hunter even in my spare time. I don't know. I don't really have the drive for it, if I'm honest. But I might. I've always said that if Pokemon, you know, went down or if WoW went down, I would probably become a Pokemon Minecraft streamer. Because those are the other two games I play fairly consistently. Like, I pick up a lot of other stuff. Like, I beat Star Fox. I've got half of the extra unlockables done in that. Let's see, what else am I playing? Pokopia. I'm excited for the new update that's coming. I love Pokopia. Got my Animal Crossing. I got all kinds of things. I actually play a lot. I play other games more than I actually play WoW. Ironically. So, kind of funny. So, Rolling Man with a Fossil on Nintendo. That's cute. I was the odd one in like the Fire Cat because his final evolution is a pro wrestling reference and I'm a big wrestling fan. Hey, that's not a bad thing. That's like, you're exactly who it was for. I didn't like him for the same reason, but I did like Primarina, where a lot of people apparently didn't. I think that was her name, Primarina. The one Poplio evolves into. I think she's cute. I found a little bug in one of my add-ons, had to fix it. I preload my version, dropping on 12.1. Hey, nice. Bug fixing's good. Bug fixing's good. Okay. The mermaid. Yeah, the mermaid one. I think it's Primarina. It's been a hot minute since I've played that version. If I ever get a Switch 2, I'll just get Pokemon games. It's definitely worth it. I do really enjoy them. And the Switch 2 has been awesome. I absolutely love my Switch 2. And it's funny because people are like, yeah, it's the Switch 1 but better. I'm like, yes, exactly. Hence the name. It's amazing. Switch 1 was great, and the Switch 2 is even better. My only complaint is the battery life. But, I mean, I don't take it on long trips, so it's not a big deal, but I'm sure if they ever come out with like an OLED or something. The new Donkey Kong is fantastic. I agree. New Donkey Kong was great. Belkin's case is pretty sweet for the Switch 2. I haven't seen that one. I'll have to look into that. I agree, we should get quadruped starters more. Yes, agreed. Need the new Donkey Kong. It's a good one. I had a blast with it. But I'm a Donkey Kong fan anyway, so. Did you see that a kid got Poplio to sign a Poplio card? I didn't. That's hilarious. That's amazing. That's fantastic, honestly. And very nice of him, too. He could have been really weird about it, but aw, that's sweet of him. Where you can punch the dirt. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Essen Pope does nice things like that. Agreed. Poplio even blessed it. That's a holy Poplio now. Take that one to the tournaments. That's amazing. Okay, let me grab my, let's see, thing here. Starting yet soon, but here's this since we're here. There. To prevent bugging, do not heal NPCs, do not pull mobs from the outer pack, only fight what comes to us and keep bosses and mobs away from NPCs. Should. From what I read, that should let it work. So, flavor text for some of these pets are hilarious. With 2 screenshots of ones I found funny and adorable. Perfect. Should. Yep. if it does bug again, I apologize in advance and will not try again. I'll just wait until they fix it, because man, what a waste of everyone's time. Seriously. There we go. Appreciate everybody's patience. Maybe. Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. Blech. Speaking of bugs, I was doing the Hyjal rep, and the Thrall fight, the waves didn't spawn and just failed the fight. What? Oh no. I don't even know why that would bug. Can't blame the Endeavors on that. Like this, I'm pretty sure is because of the Endeavors, and it's just not scaling back down like it's supposed to. But like that, I don't even... I don't know. I don't know on that one. Sorry, I didn't mean to pin a message. There we go. Was just trying to scoot the thing over a little. Okay. I think we'll be soon. I saw the mana debt slaves. Soon, TM. That's usually a precursor to the NPCs flying over here. Because I think the mana debt slaves coming over here is supposed to be when the event starts, because they've been on time. They've been on time every hour, or every 2 hours. It's supposed to be every 2 hours on the even. It hasn't been, because it's bugged. But they've been on time every time. Huh. Week has been good though. Almost finished every rep in BC. Hey, congrats, Little Wing. Good week to do it. Because of the Burning Crusade buff from time walking. Alright, I'll come stand over here, I suppose. And I'll see if I put my thing in where I need to. %60% on time, 100% of the time. Exactly, yeah. Yes. Yes, indeed. Meanwhile, who dis? NPCs have spawned? Okay. Here we go. It's coming. Excellent. Getting their little RP. Excellent. Okay. So... to reconfirm... to refresh, rather... Prevent bugging, do not heal NPCs, do not pull mobs from the outer pack, only fight what comes to us, and keep mobs and mosses away from the NPCs. Make it to third phase, kill the... Let's see. Excellent. Collector clones slow. Alright, it's time. Hopefully I put these in the right area. We'll see. I might have to adjust them a tiny bit. How low they coming? Slowly, eventually. Our junior's running around, watch your shins. Perfect. Okay, guys. Wow, this one's like almost on time. Impressive. Look at that. Here they are. Almost, anyways. Soon. Soon, TM. When things on the outer ridge spawn, I'll adjust this. This was a best guess as to where we should stand. Too soon, executives. Too soon. Right? How slow are these guys flying? Like, come on, man. Jeez. They have 60% flight PT. That's amazing. Thrilling. Boopy doopy doodly boop boop. Boodly doot doot doot. Waiting. Oi oi. Come on, NPCs, let's go. Let's do this. Let's try this again. Yeah, who knows? People are gonna be undead by the time they get here. Exactly, like... yeah. Yeah. Uh... Kraken Sims. I used to play Sims. I used to have all of, I think it was Sims, either 2 or 3. And I had all of the expansions. But my ex-roommate stole all of them. So I don't have them anymore. And I'm not rebuying them. Because it was on the disc. Because back in my day, you know. So, yep, she stole a lot of things from me. A lot of movies, a lot of games, some of my cooking, my cookware, some of my clothes. Irritating. Now you gotta rebuy it on EA Launcher. Yep, which I ain't doing, so whatever. Hey, bomb limb pulls everything. Let's fill shotgun. I just want to talk to him. Right, here they go. Here we go. Okay, so let me see if I found the sweet spot accurately or not. Okay, yeah, let's do more like here. There we go. There. Do not heal NPCs, do not pull mobs from outer pack. Only fight what comes to us and keep bosses away from NPCs. There we go. Excellent. So hopefully this works this time, gosh dang it. Everyone in the kill pile, exactly. Beautiful. And hopefully since we have less people this time, there'll be less of a chance of it borking too. Which is so irritating. Like, the bigger the better in my opinion, so that we can have, you know... well. The weird disco. Yeah, they got a little close. That's okay. That one gnome running over here. That's funny. All right. We'll see if this worked. Fingers crossed. I really don't want to wait like a year for the game to frickin' be fixed. Bigger's better is what she said. Well, yeah, like I don't like trying to exclude people, you know? And try to keep the group small just because it's bugged. Like, seriously, that's not... this is an MMO. They're forgetting the first M in MMO. Massively. Massive. Big. Lots. Again, what she said? I guess so, yeah. Come here, you. Okay, let's see. Hello, Vartens. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Something happens for money. Yes. We are attempting the Blade's Edge event. We did it earlier, but it bugged, so we're trying again. Okay. Boss time. Let's see. Let me move this guy over here. Oh, why did it get... yeah, come here. There we go. Okay. There we go. No. Kill boss away from mobs or he heals. There we go. They've got... Come here, you. No, you. Stay away from the mobs. Not you guys. These. Yep, these. Yeah. Don't kill small mobs. There we go. Because he keeps healing. Yeah, don't kill the small ones. Just like before. There we go. Oh, let's take him back. There we go. Keep you over here. Ugh, this fight's so stupid. Yeah, go over to that other guy. Come here, you. Stay away. Yeah, who keeps pulling... don't pull the little guys to the boss, because he heals. Come here. You. Come hither. Get away from that. There we go. Stun him for you. Man, this first boss sucks. It's the worst part of this. No, stop it. Dang it. Stop eating. Ah. You guys in the middle got this. I believe in you. There we go. Uh-oh. DK put things down. Don't do that. Oh, now he's gonna heal again. Gosh dang it. No, stop. Don't kill the little guys. Because now he's gonna heal. Stop. There we go. He's getting down there eventually. I'm glad that paladin over there can handle this. No, come here. There we go. We're getting there. I just think this is just the first wave. Come on. Almost got him. Second wave is way easier. It really is. The first wave is trash. It's just awful. First wave sucks so much. He's almost there. Almost. Almost. Get in there. There we go. Okay, now we can pull. Now we can clean up. There we go. Good gravy. That first wave sucks. Okay. Eh. All right. First wave sucketh. But we did it. Let's see here. Excellent. Okay. Kill towers when they spawn. You can move back a little bit. We're a little too close. There's the towers. Okay. Alright. Alright, I can guard duty. There we go. Hold things with me. There we go. Things off of that. This one better not bug out or I'm gonna be mad. Let's see. I can't seem to res you. It's not letting me. I don't know why. We're the same faction. Excellent. Whoop, I'm dying. Oof. Ah. Hopefully it doesn't bug out this time. We'll find out. Oh, there I go. Oh no. I'm hurrying back. Stuff's going to the NPCs. Check NPCs. Oh, this one sucks so much. There we go. Excellent. There we go. Okay. This sucks so much. I'm so sorry. Oy. This is hard with this small of a group, too. I wanted a bigger group, but I might push the last phase too quick, which seems, you know, ridiculous. It's taking us forever to get through this phase. These phases, plural. I am taunting you, hello? Some of these mobs just really ignore me. Look, bruh. I'm the tank here. Thank you very much. In fact, we even have 3 tanks. These are jerks. Boy, the constant onslaught is just ridiculous. This is why I stuck with my Guardian Druid. I'm at least decent enough to hold my own a little. We'll know soon enough if we failed it or not. And it would be no one's fault, really. I mean, this was pretty dang good, in my opinion. I feel like I should have brought my Holy Pally. No, we don't want any healers. Because if we heal any of the NPCs, we fail. It glitches out the final boss, apparently. So, I even had to change my talent so that I don't heal AoE by accident. It's my fault, I bad. You're fine, King. So, unfortunately, no healers allowed on this one. It's working as intended, everybody. So we had a healer in the first one. The Disc Priest. Hard mode engage. Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, they're all still over there. They're all still fine. We're doing okay. Don't see the boss yet. We'll get there. Try to help these other tanks a little bit. We're getting there. Push the button? What button? Is there a button we need? Get there. Hold my button. Oh, gotcha. I see what you mean. Okay, well I don't see the boss yet, so that's hopefully a good sign, maybe? Absolute grind fest of insanity. Okay, there he is. He's here. Let's hope, then, he doesn't bork. Because we have been good little gargoyles. Get off of them. Oops, alright, smack the mic. Would you stop ignoring me? Hello? Wow. There we go. Oh well. Why can't I res people? Oh, it did. Okay. It's just not telling me it worked. Interesting. There he is. He's fightable. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Shit. Well, I'm coming. I hate this. This is so stupid. Like, seriously. Alright. There. Please let this actually work. Here's the second one. Come on. Put skull on it. Why is it not putting a skull on it? It's weird. It's not letting me mark him. Well, whatever. It's fine. Nope, nope. You get away. There we go. Somebody was able to skull him. I don't know why mine wasn't working. These stuns are crazy. Stop with the stunning. Please. Get off the NPCs. People. This is a grind. Is it worth it? I don't know. I'm starting to wonder. People. Trying to, anyways. Like, this surely can't be what Blizzard in Town is like, honestly. Fill the mana dress. The robed man. He's supposed to only have 2 clones. He's cloned like 4 times, but I don't see an unattackable version that's going to attack the NPCs, so I don't think it bugged out. But we've definitely killed him like 3 or 4 times already. So I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Pain. Ugh, the pain. He's just healing? Okay. How do we stop him from healing? I'm gonna die again. No. Gosh dang it. Nope, stay away from that. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. There I go. No, are we gonna fail it again? No. Do we stop him from healing? Move boss away, I guess. Alright. Come here. That is difficult. Okay, somebody grab... I'm trying not to die. The absolute pain is ridiculous here. Trying to separate. No. Oh, Grand Collector needs to be over here. I heal myself. Good grief. Subprimal on the dudes. Gosh dang it, this is stupid. Get away from that. Okay, we've got one. Just trying to stay alive. Vector. There we go. The stuns. Actually insane on the stuns. Oh, there I go again. Gosh dang it, we're so close. We're almost there. This is so stupid. Grand Collector, there he is. Okay. We go again. He's almost there. Which ones are healing? The controllers. Do you have any controllers over here? We don't. Okay. Nope, you come here. Wait, where'd the NPCs go? Like, we almost have it. Why did the NPCs despawn? Hello? If we manage this and the NPCs are gone, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be actually mad. Because we almost have him. He's really close. Oh, there's two more of them. I think he's just more. I think it's bugged. Actually crazy. We almost have this last one down. We'll see if it magically wins the event, even though all the NPCs left. Like jerks. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. There's more again. This is dumb. Alright. Well, we got a different kind of bug this time. So that's saying something. If he spawns more. I mean, we technically did it. So, we did it, but... we killed him. We got loot. Okay, wow. Being a very sore loser, yeah. Yes, he is. Because now, the dude's not gonna fly in. The vendor isn't here. Well... yeah, that's a healthy repair bill. Yeah. Yes, it is. Woof. Yep. Okay. Ugh. Well... Alright, well, that was that. We even did it correctly, but because we couldn't do it fast enough, even the last time it was too fast, the NPCs left. They bailed. We even won. We got loot off the boss. We did do it correctly. He didn't bug. I thought he was bugging, but he apparently didn't. But the NPCs left. They gave up. I'm actually baffled. Actually baffled at that, because we did it. But okay, well, wow, that's I'm salty now because we did good in my book. All right. Honestly worth a ticket to me. I could try, but I mean, this has been bugged since pre-patch, and they still haven't fixed it, and the amount of people that have probably put in bugs and tickets, they're just ignoring it. And you all wonder why I'm really getting kind of tired of this game. Between you and me. Well, I think I've had more than enough of that. We've done this all day, so thank you everyone. We're almost at the end of stream anyways. Yeah, this is literally all we did today was this. I'm agitated, and I'm gonna be no fun, because that was a waste of my time, a waste of your time, a waste of everyone's time. Thank you everyone who helped. I appreciate all of you. I'm not gonna bother with this again until I've heard that they fix it, because it's what a waste of time, dude. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end. We're only about 15-ish minutes early by the end anyways. So apologies to anyone's messages that I didn't see through all of that. It was, well, you saw. Absolute mess. So you all have a good evening. I'm hungry and agitated, so you... Oh, and it's Thursday, so I won't be back till Monday. So here's my schedule if you'd like to see when I'm live. I'll be back again Monday. Don't worry about our time, this is self-imposed. I know, but like, you know, the idea is we were gonna get stuff out of it, right? Like that, I feel like that was rude. Not of you guys, but of Blizzard. So, yeah, what a way to end the week, exactly. Anyway, I'll be back Monday. Have a good evening. I love you all. Hugs and kisses, and have a good night. Bye-bye!